So jumping right into this hairstyle, I am starting off on clean hair. I did shampoo, condition, and deep condition my hair. I don't know what products I used off the top of my head. I can't really remember, but my hair was clean, and this is what it looks like fresh out of the towel. I use a microfiber towel because it's better for your curls. In case you didn't know, now you know. So I did use a microfiber towel, and right here you just see me sectioning off my hair. You need to section your hair off into two parts, one part in the back and one part in the front. It doesn't have to be neat. You don't need a comb. You see me using my fingers because it's easier. Nobody's gonna see the part once you're done the bun. So I'm just sectioning my hair off and putting it up in a scrunchie, and that is that. After sectioning your hair off, we're going to go in and moisturize it because having your ends tucked away, they need to be moisturized. I'm using my Jamaican black castor oil leave-in conditioner. I've been using this for like 3 years now, and it never does me wrong, yo. This is the one, and I recommend everybody to try it. It helps my hair stay moisturized and grow from, the castor oil. So I use that. You can use a moisturizer of your choice, but this is my favorite one. I use that, and I'm very heavy-handed with my product. So I recommend you to be very heavy-handed so your hair is as hydrated as can be. Don't use too much product though, because it can take your hair longer to dry, but I use a lot or enough to know that my hair is going to be moisturized for the time that I'm leaving this bun in. And you see me using my Y2 comb just to make sure everything is distributed evenly throughout my hair, because we don't want no dry sections, no dry patches. So you can use a dimming brush or a tingle teaser, it's up to you, but that's what I like to use. And the whole purpose of moisturizing your hair is that you don't want your hair to be dry during its protective style, because your ends and everything is going to be tucked away. So to get the most benefit from your protective style, you want to make sure your hair is moisturized. And you'll see me spraying my hair with the water bottle. All that's in that water bottle is just water. I don't like to work on dry hair. It's easier to me to work on my hair when it's wet. To each his own, but that's what I like to do. So you're going to see me using it periodically. And like I said, I'm very heavy-handed with this product. And then after I use this product, I'm going in with my choice of oil. So my oil mixture consists of olive oil, Jamaican black castor oil, peppermint oil. I usually make different mixtures, but I really do like this one. So you can use that because the peppermint oil does stimulate your hair and your scalp for hair growth. I don't like coconut oil on my hair. It doesn't do anything for me. So if you don't like coconut oil, I recommend you to try olive oil because it's a good joint. So yeah, that's what I'm doing, and you'll just see me repeating them steps throughout my hair so that my hair is completely moisturized before I slick it back. Now my hair is nice and moisturized, and it's time to slick it back. So we're going to go back into those two sections that we started off to begin with, and I'm going to put the top of my hair away because we're going to start on the back. So I'm just combing through my hair again to make sure it's detangled before I go to put it up. And this is my Eco Styler olive oil. If you know, then you know Eco Styler always gets the job done. It does what needs to be done, and that's what it's going to do today. So I'm just taking some of that and I'm putting it in my hair. You can be generous, but be careful, because for the back part you don't need that much gel, because like I said, you're not going to see that part and it's going to be concealed by the top. So don't use a whole lot, but use enough so that it is slicked away. So that's what I'm doing right here. And you'll see me using my tangle teaser, hard brush, and my soft brush to get it all slick. The tangle teaser I found works really good because it distributes the gel in your hair so that it lays flatter. But like I said, the back of your hair, you don't have to worry about that part as much because nobody's going to see that. You just got to get it neat enough so that it's in the bun without looking too crazy. So you're just going to slick the bottom part of your hair away, and then after that we're going to work on the top. just gonna do a little turn so y'all can see the bun in the back. You see it's laid and it's pulled back without it being, you know, too slick, but it's tight enough. And you don't, make sure you don't pull this bun too tight, because you're going to be doing another bun on top of it. And if you don't like a lot of tension on your hair, then don't make your bun too tight. I wrap it around like 3 times, sometimes 4, because I like to use large scrunchies on my hair and I don't want it to be too loose. But yeah, it ain't nothing. So now we're going to go to the front and we're going to section the front off into 2 sections. So we're going to comb through it again because we need it to be smooth so that we can get a smooth bun. And I'm going to section my hair off. And in the sections, this is where you get the sleekness. In each section, you're going to slick it back with Eco Styler. And that's how you get a slick bun. And this is what works for me. So hopefully it works for you. You're going to slick it and then run through with your tangle teaser. You see how it's laying my hair down? That's what we want. So you're going to lay it down with that and then go on with your hard brush or smooth brush, whatever one is best for you. But that's what I'm doing. And y'all see that? Nice and slick and smooth. No lumps, no bumps, no humps. And you're just going to repeat that throughout your whole head. So I did the whole side of my head, and I'm going to figure out what part, like which side I want my part to be on. So you see that? Smooth. It's slick and smooth. And don't worry about the product residue, because that's going to go away once your hair is done drying. But I'm just showing y'all how slick this is, because I wouldn't lie to you, I wouldn't play. So I decided that I wanted a side part, which is what I usually do anyway. And yo, to be completely honest, I'm not good at parting my own hair. Like, I be struggling a little bit, but that's all I'm doing here. So just watch me struggle for a few seconds while I get my part together. Alright, so the part is as much together now as it's going to be. So I just take some Eco Styler and I slick my hair so that I can get it out of my way. I am going to go back and fix my part, and I'll show y'all how I do it. But I'm just repeating the same steps where I'm going inside my hair and slicking down each part with the tangle teaser and my hard brush and then my soft brush. So that's all you're going to see me doing right here. Now you see everything is pulled back and slicked down. You're just going to take your hair that you just slicked and pull it into a bun that's on top of the bun that was on the bottom. So in shorter terms, you're just going to make one big bun by pulling all your hair together, including the bun that was on the bottom. Yeah, so that's what I meant when I said you're going to have 2 buns and you don't want to put too much tension. So you see everything is slick, put together and neat. Like, I really do this for real. Like, stop playing with me. But no, yeah, y'all see it's all put together. So I'm just gonna put my scarf on and I'm gonna go to sleep. I do mine at night because my hair is like 95% dry by the morning time. If your hair dry faster, then go ahead, sis, do you. But I'm gonna go to sleep. So this is the next day, and I did do my edges off camera, so that's why you see a neck strip like that. But you see the back of my hair is still in place. So we're gonna do my bun. It's time for the bun. This is an old clip-on bun, a clip-on ponytail that I got from DOLA hair. I believe it's their kinky curly in 18 inches. I'll find the information because I had this ponytail for over a year. So if you're gonna get it, you see it's a good investment. It lasted me for a year and some change. So I'm just clipping it on, you know, put the 2 combs around your bun and pulling the string, the drawstring. You can do this with any old clip-on ponytail, new clip-on ponytail, but this is just the one that I use. It was like $60, I think. So yeah, you can just use a drawstring ponytail, and I'm just pulling the string around so that it's secure. You don't have to make sure the clips are too tight in your head, because when you pull the drawstring, it's going to make it tight. And this is how I wrap my bun around. I just twist it, like I pull it out and twist it and then wrap it, and it kind of like, as you're wrapping it, it's gonna form on its own. I don't like small buns because I have a big head, so you just want to play with it and make sure that it's to your liking. So I did tuck the hair away, and you just see me here using the bobby pins to make sure it's secure. Only use like 3 or 4. You don't need a whole lot, and you don't want too many anyway, because the comb's already going to hurt your head after like a while of them being in there. So yeah, and ignore my string at the top, because I did notice that later on when I was in the mirror and I fixed it. So don't try to grind me up, y'all, because I'm aware it's going to be fixed. But you see me pulling out some loose tendrils because I don't like my buns to be too neat. It's not me. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just pulling out some loose hairs. If they're taking out my little tendrils, I'm going to take some of my Cantu coconut curling cream. You could take any curly hair product and run it through the tendril so it's not all dry, and you're just going to run it through and scrunch it up, because it's just a little something extra, and it's just real cute to me. I like them. I do not like neat buns on me, so you can skip this step if you don't want it to be that way. But yeah, and then I'm gonna do my whiskers. If you don't know what my whiskers are, go watch my edges tutorial. I will link it somewhere on the screen. But this is just my finishing touches of the final look. This is my hair like I took my scarf down from laying my edges, and I'm gonna just turn around so y'all can see the bun in the back. So I hope that y'all did enjoy this tutorial for all my natural girls, because y'all know trying to get this joint sleek is a struggle sometimes. So I'm here to help y'all. Let me help you. Shout out to DOLA hair for this ponytail, because like I said, I have had this for over a year, and I think I only paid like $60 for it, maybe. I'm not sure. I'll find it and I'll put everything in the description box. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and press that bell button so you're notified every time I post a video. Come join my subscribers, because they're lit, I'm lit, we're lit, and it's lit. So come get litty with us, and I will see you guys in the next video.